I don't know about the cat ban
Okay. The 3 champs that the VU banned, they don't really play. Ezreal, Kadena Speed plays Ezreal, but he's not playing AD. He's playing support, if I remember correctly. So, I'm just gonna first pick Galio.
They clearly
I feel like
banned
it's a
the
little bit
Ezreal
risky
due to
because
mad
they only
disrespect
have
Ezreal
a
play
it's
from
first pick.
previous week.
We don't know their EP or anything, so.
Galio first pick. Immediately responded with Leona.
Leona.
Okay, they picked Leona. That's a very good. That's a very good
Strong
support.
volley.
I feel like right now. They're
Leona
gonna
is
probably.
very good.
Yeah, Leona has a lot of CC and a lot of peel. So. We're going with the Pantheon. I think that's probably mid lane.
Pantheon's
They banned
definitely
Cat,
flex
so
pick,
I'm
too.
assuming.
Well.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. We can't really
So,
tell.
Eva going for the Vayne and the Morgana. So I feel like they're looking to scale right now. They have a Galio and Morgana Vayne, pretty scaling comp. But the enemy team is kind of more early game focused, especially because Leona and Pantheon are already pretty good in the early game. I think they're probably just gonna, AFS is gonna look to scale.
Xayah.
So it's Xayah Leona bot lane, so
That'll be interesting to see how they play against more.
Xayah also scales very well. Her early game's not that good, so I don't know how it's gonna play out in the bot lane. I feel like bot lane is more VU centered, VU favored than for AFS because VU has more CC and more early damage than AFS does.
I agree.
So they banned Mordekaiser in the top lane. So off the bat, they already banned 2 top laners, Rengar and Mordekaiser.
Well, maybe. Yeah.
So both teams have shown their bot lane.
Hey, how much did I miss?
You have not missed much. Both teams have drafted their mid/bot lane. Both looking for scaling-esque bot lanes here with the Xayah and the Pain. Definitely favored toward the Leona Xayah over the Morgana Vayne just because there's a lot more damage output consistently through early game skirmishes, so they should be
No way he picks Teemo.
favored to win there. Volibear Jungle looks like coming out
Yeah, I was about to say.
with a Cho'Gath top to round. To round it off. Cho'Gath's actually a very good state right now with the way Kim Tank functions. Fiora's a good answer if she survives the early game stages and gets some attention, dude. Wait. Pantheon Jungle.
Now, which team are you, I'm feeling the Vayne team, just to be honest.
Definitely the Vayne team is going to be a lot easier to execute.
Yep.
They have a very strong front line. The only downside to the Vayne team is if they don't come out of the mid game ahead. I feel like Xayah's team definitely can take over because they don't have to fully stack as a team to win fights through Leona Peel, Pantheon Peel, with a massive amounts of damage that Xayah and Corki pump out. The front lines will be like paper. So it's really crucial on the Volibear and the Cho'Gath, or even Morgana, to get a really great pick.
But then I also feel like in this situation, Xayah's team's only, like, real engage is if someone walks into Pan or Leona goes in and yeah.
That's true, but if you look at it, at a certain point, once you get past toward the mid game, a little later
So
into the
who
mid game, who kills whose front line first, right? Vayne is the only one hitting the Pantheon Leona, because they have no damage. Whereas Corki Zaya will melt through tanks, especially with Corki's hybrid damage output.
Mhm.
And even, with Zaya, she threatens backline without even attacking backline. They play up slightly incorrectly, and they get E-snared and just die.
Yep.
So in the grand scheme of things, I think Vayne's team has to make some plays in order to actually come out ahead. Because if Fiora comes online and becomes a split pushing option and they just 1-4, the
Oh,
game's,
yeah,
the
then,
game's
yeah.
over. Because Vayne's team definitely wants to 5v5 here, like without a doubt. Because that's pretty much what they did last time. Because I think this is the team that beat us in our lag fest.
So wait, he's just saying Fiora just wins outright? What?
I don't know. I muted them because they don't have good insight. Their logic is Leona good. She has CC.
I don't agree with. She just wins that straight out. I don't.
Fiora wins what into Cho'Gath.
Yeah.
In no world does she win that actually straight out at all.
I'm like, I'm thinking like, what?
She actually loses early trades because he'll probably go grasp, and he has a natural sustain through his passive.
Yep.
So he'll definitely be the favored matchup. And honestly, if Volibear pays some attention to the top lane, it's they have enough CC to snowball the show. Because if you put Fiora behind, you just automatically win the game. Because Fiora isn't team fighters, she doesn't want to group.
Yeah, she just
So
wants
if you take out her split push option, then they're just done. Especially in this lower elo, they're gonna panic and she'll try to group when she should never even see her team. Also, Vayne's team doesn't have wave cleared that well. So if
That's cool, yeah.
somehow Zaya's team does get a Baron off, they can definitely do some major damage.
I'm also gonna want to see how Corki uses his packages.
That's true. He can definitely go into the mid game, making some really good plays.
Especially if he can get them to stand in that shit like they're melted. Like,
hopefully he has the awareness of how the teams have drafted, and he solely focuses bot. Because
Yep.
if bot lane that's your win condition, right?
mm-hmm.
Because you're not going to package Cho'Gath and be successful most of the time, unless he has no sums and heavily overextended. And these teams don't seem coordinated enough to move the jungler and
I will say we do see double TP on both sides as well,
I was about to say that. Yes, sir.
Yep. and double
So,
exhaust.
That's really crucial because and see, this is the thing I pointed out earlier though. Vayne gets exhausted. There's zero damage output after that point. Whereas
Yep.
you still, even if you exhaust Zaya or Corki, you have one of the other constantly
Yep.
pumping out huge
Another damage output, yeah.
Because Corki is disgusting.
I will say though, it still comes down to how Galio and Cho'Gath's lanes go, because if one of them even builds the slightest bit of damage, they still do damage.
Oh yeah, Galio is disgusting.
Cho'Gath is disgusting. He
I-
literally, like,
I really want to say, because of how they both teams drafted into semi-scaling, in a sense, it's really going to come down to the jungle. For
Yep.
sure, it's definitely
Yep.
going to be a Diffie and the Jiffy here. Just because both sides have a questionable early game in regards to their actual lanes. So it's very good. It can be very volatile if the junglers get involved. Pantheon, I feel like, will have an easier time snowballing his team though, nothing like a point and click CC.
That's true.
And
I will say though, Volley definitely has gankable lanes.
oh god, yeah, that's the thing.
Like he has
the
CC in
drafts
every
are
one of
almost
his lanes.
identical, except slightly
Mhm.
more damage on the Corky side.
Yep.
So it's definitely a 50-50 coming out of draft. Like both have solid win conditions. It's just a matter of if the teams understand what they drafted, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the biggest thing about lower elo. They just well, not even lower elo. We saw earlier today a diamond player not understand objective control.
Yep.
So I mean, everyone has room to learn. I will say, level 3 Leona's I definitely shit on the bot lane.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Without question, because Morgana has a Q. That's about it. Whereas Leona is a murdering machine.
Sure, got a good trade right there.
Yeah, hitting the vitals is crucial. Now, I don't like what Zaya's bot lane is doing. They're not pushing. They didn't push
Yeah,
level
tough.
2,
Like,
even though
yeah, what?
they had lightning prio. They were up 2 minions, and then they gave up the level 2. They hit level 2 first there. They immediately traded.
Immediately go. Yep.
And it's just over. Just like if me and you were laning.
Can they arrange the teams already? Holy shit! What am I looking at?
They're, yeah.
Why do they have Vayne top? What?
Look is what Corky builds this game. Because Corky is one of those rare commodities that can go either mythic. I have seen Leandries come out on Corky quite a few times.
Yep.
And if I was him, I personally would go with the Leandries here. Just because you have Cho'Gath, which will be huge, and Volibear, and Galio. Like both, or all three would be really good targets. And then just transition into a more conventional build. And see, this is what I was talking about. Where the Fjord just does not trade well into him. Because he just sustained all that early poke up. No problem.
I don't know why Galio eat him like that right there. He wasn't. Waste of mana.
I find it interesting that where's the items? The Pantheon back yet? Or is he,
Yeah, he backed early. He backed early.
For boots, interesting. I don't think he's running Predator, is he?
No, he's running Conqueror.
A little confusing why he clears Rit. I feel like
Yeah, he
had a
allowed
very
Goldie to take his Raptors. Yeah.
So he only cleared Rit side, so he must have had an unhealthy clear and had to reset.
Yep. It's actually really good for Vayne if she can keep the wave over here for now.
Yeah, especially if Volley's pathing down, because
Yep,
he has
he's
no
pathing
camps
towards
to
Scuttle.
top it. Sad. What bot lane should do here is immediately rotate on Scuttle to help Pantheon secure it, because we know it's going to be contested, because we know Volibear was top. Taking
Their
top
the bots aren't even moving. Bots? Bot laners?
Yeah, Corky can rotate down too, because he has a lot of lane priority.
Okay, Leo's
Leona did
moving.
move. She shouldn't be afraid to engage here because they have to walk through Zaya.
Excuse me. Yes. Look. Yes. Yes. Keep going. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Well, that was good from the Morgana team to actually try to counter engage. Good aggressive play by the Volley, but he did not communicate with his Galio there.
Yeah. No.
If Galio was synchronized, Corky definitely had.
They would have got him. Yeah.
Is that special guest Luke Nukem?
Who is our guest? Hi, Luke Nukums.
I would like to see Leona. Okay, she's doing it. I was gonna say I would like to see her step up and actually start tanking that wave. Don't let the crash happen. Force the other team to overextend them.
This volley's pulling a bow tie here. This man is going to wait.
Only reason I don't like what he's doing here is he has camps up and respawning. He should have already reset and cleared his second Gromp all the way
Hello.
down, and the red buff would be spawning.
Yep.
How's it going, guys?
At that point, he definitely would have still had maintained a bot prio on Dragon, and he could have sold it for free.
Her riposte is down. Cho wins this. Cho, take this trade. What are you doing? She doesn't have all. What the? Thank you. You didn't even have to do that. I don't get that one.
Yeah, well, bronze players will be bronze, but in the end,
He got the kill,
he
yeah.
does get the kill, which is crucial, especially since that was a fat wave he crashed. Pantheon.
They should notice that the XP is off, so they should notice that the jungler is here. Like,
I don't think they have that much awareness. He is super patient though. Like, I'll give him this.
can he back already, please? Like, the camps, they're almost all up. Really?
Does his patience pay off?
No. Oh, it does.
Oh wow.
Rain with the kill.
I think Volley picked up that kill there, right? Which is unfortunate.
No, Vayne got. Oh no, Volley did get it. What? I thought the Condemn got it. Okay.
That is unfortunate. So
How have
chill.
you guys
soloing
been?
Dragon. Good.
Good. How was your vacation, Brian?
It was horrible.
It was horrible. Why?
I told you, the girl would not leave me alone. Horrible trip.
Which girl? I don't even know what you're talking about.
My sister-in-law. Wait,
Oh,
what?
your sister-in-law. I thought you were going there to see your brother. I thought that
No,
was
I was
the...
there with
Did-
my brother and his
Oh,
wife to
with
pick
you.
up their son.
Did she
Oh.
get stuck in a dryer?
No.
God damn.
What do you mean? Luke, I literally told you I was trying to be on my host shit there and I couldn't be.
Oh.
Oh my god. you're so bad. Yikes.
I'm,
Can we get an action replay? Holy shit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Brian. I'm sorry you didn't get some dick over there.
Dick, I wanted some ass. Some nice Asian ass.
No.
So
Ass.
what's the item builds looking like as we approach 2
They
minutes?
never bring up the items. It tilts me.
What are you guys watching? So
We're watching the
confused.
not LCS
Yeah,
Oh.
game.
They're playing.
streaming our game, but they wouldn't bring me in on the analyst booth, so I pulled up the stream, and I'm streaming the stream with them muted, and me and Brian are commentating.
Oh, I see. Are you talking about like the games that are playing today? You're talking about?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because I just hopped on it, and they were starting a match. I was like, fuck it. I'll get in this analyst desk. Brian said I
I
should.
see. I see.
Honestly, I'm a little disappointed in the overall junglers. They literally have been
Oh,
DC'd.
Okay. Cho wins. Cho's just winning lane. He
Oh yeah, he's still in the early stages. She's definitely not gonna win into the Cho'Gath until at least 2 items. And that's why I was talking earlier about
Oh,
getting
Corky
her
getting
ahead.
some good trades right here. Galio not respecting him. That's Morgana bind missed. Why is Morgana stepping up still?
Leona. Leona is inting.
Zaya? Zaya, are you AFK?
She E'd early.
No.
Oh, that was a good
There we
Zaya
go,
E
yeah.
though. Made
You
him-
win this, Cho, still. Cho, you still win this.
Made him pay with the overcommitment.
He's gonna lose the trade, but he can still win.
Yeah, trading with Joe is a little misleading considering
He has a
His-
feast that's
his-
literally
yeah.
like 300 HP.
the consume is a bit XD.
Did they say Pamp needed? No, Zaya should have just got it. Like, Zaya's going to be the carry. Galio going for an engage, but missing E.
But they said Pantheon should have got the kill there.
They said Pantheon needed the kill there.
Why?
That's what I'm like, no, he didn't.
His job is to engage. Because he has a can't touch me shield.
I definitely feel the Zaya and Leo should have won that a bit harder for the simple fact that Morgana missed bind, and you should have just engaged right there.
I don't like that engage from the Volibear. It's a bit toxic and he's getting paid for with his life.
Yeah, that's
Galio was on another map. He was so far away
literally.
from that play. Otherwise, it would have been great, but a little rambunctious in my opinion.
Yeah. So I can't make it tomorrow, guys. Change of plans,
Why is
man.
our top laner not gonna be there? What's up?
I was supposed to hang out with my friends tonight. I was supposed to,
Yeah.
but things change, man.
Oh, is that what you're doing tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Do you work Sunday?
Hey, nope, I don't work Sunday.
Okay, guys.
Wait.
Sam, switch games to Sunday.
But you can't make it Sunday, right?
I think I was gonna. Let me see.
I really.
It's hard to it's hard to say right now. I'm not sure. On Sunday.
fair
Why
enough.
wait?
Oh,
Are
he
you guys
missed the
able to play on
cannon.
Sunday?
Uh,
Oh, I gave you guys a hint. I said I was available during the weekdays if something could happen. That's what I was hoping.
Yeah, the other team can't play during the week.
God
mm-mm.
damn it, man!
Mhm.
It was their time.
I don't understand why Volibear doesn't pressure this top lane.
Wait, why
And
did she
what?
Black Shield? What?
And
What?
what-
What?
She did.
What?
She did. Corki going in.
And what's Sam's like time schedule too?
I don't know.
don't know.
No one knows her work schedule.
Because hers is weird too. It's like sometimes
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
she
Sometimes
just
she works
says,
really
"Oh, I'm
late.
working Saturday," and then,
Yeah,
and then it's like,
they-
okay.
They log
And then
in.
she's like, "I'm not working Saturday." I'm like, "What?"
I don't like.
I asked her that. I was like, "What are you doing?"
They kill here. Yeah.
Pantheon ended.
What? Chainsey Seed, he shouldn't have been there. Like, why are you stepping up? You're not gonna kill the Rift Herald. It's going to get the charge off.
Yeah, if you guys want to delay it to Sunday, I can see what I can do.
We'll have to see what she can do.
See,
Ooh,
see,
See.
and then we just why?
This is what I mean by the Zaya damage and Corgi damage. They melt through these tanks.
Why were they there?
Um,
Why was Galio and Voli there?
I don't have the answers to the
Your
question
bot
on
lane
the
is
map
sitting in lane.
gotta
can't be there.
Gotta boost the damage numbers. Am I right?
I would have liked to see the volley pay more attention to top lane to keep the Fiora down.
Yep.
Since the Fiora is a win condition and Cho'Gath is severely ahead, right?
Yep.
We're probably a good 7 minutes until Fiora completes her first side.
I will say now Zaya is even in gold with Vayne.
I didn't even.
Even
know
though Vayne being up, yeah, she's up. Vayne's up 30 gold. I mean 30 CS, yeah.
Oh, that'll do it then.
Okay, here's the gank on to Cho.
I don't think
He should be safe. He's safe. He's what? He's just gonna go for the kill. Why? Just walk out. What?
I think if he plays it slowly and just attacks what's in front of him, he could have killed. Focus the Pantheon.
He could have just walked out.
Cue the Pantheon, keep walking.
Cue the Pantheon and just walk. Just keep walking.
Really bad run by the Corki though. He gets first turn for that. I don't think he got anything for it.
Nope. He didn't get an assist.
Interesting.
Well,
Okay, Galio, look here. Yep. Okay, they're pinging that. It's coming down. Got it. Good. Good. Good.
I'm
Cho'Gath's
going on
TP is
my.
down.
I'm going to my second week of days again next week, so
Hooray!
I'll
for
I'll
days.
know. I'll know what's gonna go on with that. So
I'm just really surprised that the Zaya team is up in gold still. Oh wait, they're not. They're not. I'm just looking at the gold. I'm looking like, what the fuck am I looking at? They're up in kills. That's what I meant to say.
What is Corki building Trinity Force?
Uh-huh.
Interesting. They haven't changed Trinity Force yet, have they?
No, the buff has not come through yet. No.
Hmm.
But Corky's always built Trinity Force.
Yeah, but like I was saying, the layer trees build probably would be ideal here.
Well, yeah. Because if you shred their front line, they have like.
Because what is
Okay, here we
Trinity
go, okay.
Force's passive? Isn't it just
I think
more
it gives you attack speed.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not,
It's not much. It's
that's-
not much.
That's not what
It's-
you want on Corki. Like, while Leandry's is a magic pen,
Yes.
which would be
No, no. Leandre's gives you
Haste?
ability haste.
which is still good on Corki.
It used to give you magic pen when you
Okay.
damage people during the dot,
Oh,
but
I mean, she
they
already
changed
eat.
it.
Why would you walk back towards her?
Yeah, Vayne, don't disrespect the
Flash away. Walk away. Like,
double lift over here, saving summoners, except for Victor. I like what they're doing here, punishing the overextended Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath had no reason being up that far while his team was doing rift.
no, there is no though. Like,
So what?
oh, the caster said they do get Rift Herald though, even though Cho died. No,
Cho should have never been there.
Cho shouldn't have been there. Like, Cho should have been there to feast the
They-
Rift
they
Herald
were
for a
already-
stack, actually.
Yeah, for massive stacks. Because he gets bonus stacks on
Yes.
major monsters. Such
Yeah,
as
and they-
Buff,
and
Red
they-
Buff, and Rift.
Yeah.
Baron,
And they don't count towards his
Yep.
Limit.
That is true. They are bonus stacks.
So why was he not there? Like, these
It's
are these
It's
casters.
literally free health, like you're getting for free, like it's permanent.
We'll just turn back to BM. We'll clip this commentary, and we will definitely show that we are the LCS casters.
Are they at least hyped?
No, no.
No, they're not
We do
hyped
have
about it.
Corki walking in with a little puppy playing, which is kind of cool. So he has
It's
that
kinda
going
cool.
for him.
Nice.
Other than
Vayne's still sitting in the bot lane farming by
Mhm.
herself.
I remember
team is
that when
rotating
they were
down before
hyped when we were
Dragon.
going against 100 Thieves.
Drag is up in 20 seconds.
Red team is making moves on toward the dragon already, whereas
Blue team
Blue
already
team
has
isn't.
vision.
Dragon's
They're looking
up
for
in-
Rift, and then
in like 30 seconds. Okay.
6 seconds.
I
It's
would-
about to be up.
I would
Just leave. Just leave.
Leave the turret and already
what?
gain control over the dragon completely. If I was blue team.
Fiora has TP and Cho does not.
I
Just to mention.
would have rotated Cho'Gath down for this dragon to guarantee it.
Yep.
Um,
Yep, because there's the Fiora TP coming in. Cho won't be there, so it's going to be a 5v4.
And Cho wants
now will
permanent
they
health.
execute? I wish I knew if Morg had stopwatch because she could get a major ult here. It's a big Galio ult coming in.
Oh my
Can
god.
Vayne Vayne shredding? Oh,
I
that was
mean,
good.
that's the Xayah frontline destroyer I
Yeah.
was talking about. Xayah and Corki just doing what I said in the start of this draft.
Cho still is not coming. He is pushing the top turret.
And
they
that
lose the
is
fight.
exactly
That's
what
where
I was
top
referring to right there.
Well, yeah,
That-
they literally lined up. I'm watching your stream now. I'm here.
I'm literally about to scream. Can we
But-
show items, please?
They
That- Go ahead, Luke.
I was gonna say they literally lined up for Zaya's like.
Right.
Snare.
I mean, they have no
Like, all
choice,
three
right,
of
because,
'em.
like they have the
Yeah,
small
they're in the
exit point
dragon
of the
pit.
Dragon pit.
Yeah.
They're just done, and that's what I was referring to. They have a strong front line through the Galio volley, but
Mhm.
like as soon as she raked those feathers back, they were paper.
It was done. Yeah, they're done.
They forgot to put armor on their backs. It seemed.
I mean, it just comes down to, like you said, if Morgana had Zhonya's, we don't know because they never show the items.
Morgana definitely could have got a fat ulti if she
Fat.
had stopwatch.
She could have just flashed on Zonya.
And
I
that
don't know
could've
why
changed
they
the fight,
don't
'cause
have the
Vayne was
scoreboard.
pumping up damage, but
Yeah.
So who's the blue team?
blue team is
the-
FlyQuest,
Yeah.
Oh,
the team that beat us.
I see.
XT.
And red team's the team we clapped.
I believe that's the team we.
It's 100 Thieves. Yeah, because I remember their
Oh,
names.
that is 100 Thieves. Yeah.
It is
That is
100
the
Thieves.
team we clapped.
We clapped,
Oh.
and that's when the showcasters were hyped. Remember?
Morgana had no
Okay.
business being there, so she should be picked out here. I would like to think, or she just gets to walk out for free.
Yeah. Sorry, Brian. We lost that game against
Yeah.
Franklin. Even though we weren't a part of it, we lose as a team. Remember?
No. Nope. When they say I lost
Come
the
on,
fight,
Brian. You gotta take
No,
the
I
L
didn't.
for us.
I
Come on.
really
I wasn't there either.
That's
I
not
w-
Come on. See, Brian, if you were able to get Asian ass, they wouldn't have DC'd there.
That's true. I would have.
true. The
I would have had
Asians
a.
would have countered the DDoS on us.
It would have, yeah. Damn, Brian. You should have told your
So,
what was
Brian-
it, sister-in-law? To shut the hell up.
Yep, pretty much.
That's what you should have did.
Why is Vayne just pushing it towards them?
So
What are you
I
doing?
would like
Oh
to-
my god.
With Cho'Gath overextended like this, red team definitely should rotate backwards and collapse on him.
They should, and then but they keep like,
He's-
and Vayne is literally poked out. Like she just got poked out
he's a
by
free
just
pick.
taking.
You pick him, and then they can, I think, get some vision control over Baron. I really hate the fact that both
Wait, does he have
teams-
TMA?
Both teams have no vision.
Wait, why? Why? Why?
Wait, I think
Why?
Early feathers,
th-
I don't understand. But
wait, does Cho'Gath have Tiamat? I think when he was hitting the wave, it was like doing the AoE of Tiamat.
He
That'd
does,
be
I
interest-
think.
That's so.
and here comes
Why? Oh,
They're
here comes the
collapsing on him.
shred. Oh, hey, oh, oh yeah.
And this is,
Yep, punished. Show you're
There it is,
literally.
finally.
It took so long, but they did it.
I mean, they already
did
wasted
it.
Galio off and Voli. Like,
Okay, see,
Yeah.
with the blue team rotating heavily toward the bot lane, right now what red team needs to do is rotate toward Baron. Neither team has vision over that pit, and if they chose to go Baron while the enemy jungler is bot lane, it's 100% theirs. Corki and Xayah decimate that shit.
we also have to look that Leona does have ult, and she is there with Pantheon. If she does land ult on one of them, they literally just kill.
I really hate the way red team's positioning right here. They're
Yeah,
hovering around blue side, and there's no dragon up. Drag's up in 2 minutes, so there's nothing
Cho'Gath
to gain.
TP.
They definitely need to get a quick reset, and I honestly would like to see them just give the dragon, go Baron. Because that's what's going to crack this game open. And they're significantly ahead to be able to take a fight at Baron if the other team wanted to contest. Straight 5v5, I feel like red team definitely have the advantage at this point. Cause
Cho's just pushing top side. Galio is bot side.
All right.
Game's
Oh.
over. Game's over. Game's literally over.
y'all should immediately go Baron.
Baron.
Yeah.
And they're
Like,
gonna
look at
rotate-
Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath is asking to be killed. He's like,
Again.
kill me. Yeah. So, they're, yeah, I can understand your frustration. There's like they haven't even brought the scoreboard up once at all.
Like, not once. Show me gold difference.
yeah.
Show me
like, come on.
item difference. Let me see
Especially
the item.
during
Like,
downtime like this where nothing's happening. To create
Yeah,
you know,
because they had the scoreboard up for when we were playing. I remember.
to create more. There we go. Like what?
Oh my God! There we go.
wait, but bring it back. I didn't even get to see it all.
They just gave you a sneak peek.
And
Yeah.
Cho's
And this
okay.
is the point where I think it's officially
Fiora's time.
Fiora's game now. And this is why I wanted Jungle to focus top right, because if she would have snowballed a little bit sooner,
It wouldn't have got to this far.
yeah, like
Yeah.
she would have been the one at the inhibitor.
She would be the one at there.
Literally, if they had that
much.
pressure, this game would be over. Because I would hope they'd have made a Baron call a lot sooner.
I feel like, and see, this is the problem with the lower elo, right? A lot of people look at Baron as a big feat,
Nope,
and
not
not
me.
fully understand how easy it truly is, especially with a great team like Leona tanking and Corki Xayah on it.
Yeah, Baron isn't what it used to be. It's very
For sure, especially this
let's
season
push.
because there's so much damage.
much damage.
going
Yeah.
into the items now. Like
Well, every role has some way of shredding
even
like
Leona
huge
one-shots
monsters
the
now.
Baron at this point.
Yeah.
So a little.
Yeah.
confused with that.
Once what's Fior going? Divine
Like,
Sunder?
See,
Is it
right,
Divine
right
Sunder?
now, blue team has Vayne, right? They should be looking Baron as well.
Yeah, they have Vayne. Like Vayne's
This is really
nasty.
tilting me in the sense that both teams
And they have Cho'Gath,
refused
too.
to get vision over Baron Pit. Not a single ward has been dropped this game in 25 minutes on this Baron Pit, and we might get the first.
Oh
one.
wait, here it
And
is.
it's the
Here it
first one
is.
at 25:30.
We did it.
Now, what they need to do is just rotate in because we don't have Dragon for what, 3 minutes?
I mean,
3 minutes, 3:10, yep.
shouldn't I mean in theory shouldn't Blue have guaranteed Baron because they have Cho'Gath, R, and Volley
Yes,
Smite at the same
exactly.
time? In
And
theory,
that is
it should be
precisely why
guaranteed.
I wanted them to punish the Cho'Gath for
Yeah.
overextending, take out that equation, and you guarantee yourself a Baron.
Can they
Yeah.
just ping, like, they just literally just need to ping Baron and just do it, like,
Kind of like what we did,
mhm.
because we melted it, and they're like, remember when they question Mark pinged it,
questionable
like when it was at
fla-
3K.
The flash by Leo, I don't know what exactly she's helping, but they are funneling into the Xayah. Xayah can get a huge rake here. They can win this fight.
no,
They can definitely win
yeah,
this
they
fight.
can.
They just play it out
Yeah,
around the get.
Vayne's
Play it
dead.
slow, because they will tunnel into the Xayah feathers and they just straight up lose.
Do you just see the Pantheon wings? I
Yeah.
see it.
Oh yeah, I see them. They're sticking up, man. That's a bug right there, dude. I
They-
mean, they
What
killed
was
their
that,
carry.
1-for-1?
Yes.
Yeah,
The
but
support
it was for
ADC.
Vayne,
ADC,
I
which
mean,
is
it's
actually
worth-
kind of big.
yeah.
And all major cooldowns, I think, got used up.
Zaya's getting caught.
Ouch.
Oh,
And this is the fat
Joe is
damage I'm
actually
talking
good.
about. Immediately, but Baron. Ping Baron. Go Baron.
stop
Please.
pushing. Go Baron. Stop pushing. Go Baron.
Like, they don't have Galio ult. They don't have Morgana ult.
Yeah.
They don't have
they-
Volibear ult. Major cooldowns are down. You have 5 man. Thank you.
The only
Thank
well,
you.
no,
They
the
made
only
it
ult.
Wait. Blue team still has no vision around Baron Pit.
Oh,
Good call.
Volley
Do
Bear.
not turn off Baron. Only Fiora should. Yes, correct. Great play
Leo,
here.
Leo,
Yeah,
you don't need
get-
to be here.
Yeah, because
Leo,
and
Fiora
good-
can.
You got the
Oh,
Volibear to get out.
Alright, well. Yeah.
And reset, and then Dragon should
Re-
be in the next minute, I believe.
Minute 6.
Oh,
Galio's sitting in bot side jungle for some reason,
Oh, I
just
didn't
taking
realize there
jungle.
was a timer over there. XD.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. The scoreboard, Brian. Read it.
Yeah.
Memorize it.
Yep.
Oh, she did go
Fiora has
Divine
had
Thunder.
two
Yeah,
items,
I mean,
Cho'Gath's
Cho'Gath
3,
lose.
but
the
it
thing.
does not matter.
It doesn't matter.
If she builds
It's-
a Lord Doms next, it is 100% game over for him. He will never play the game for the rest of his life.
I don't understand why Galio's just sitting in the bot side jungle. He's been here he's been here since the Baron was being taken, just so we all know.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Corky,
I
no
don't know
fear.
about this.
I would not have flashed. You have a double. You still up after packaging.
Go, just poke. Yes, people, go. Like,
Why are they scared in the pit?
I don't like- I
why
don't-
were they so scared?
Corky had the right idea there, but he was afraid
Yeah.
to commit. He definitely wasted flash as well.
Yeah.
Because you have a W reset off that. I'll
Yep.
engage on the vein here. Unfortunate. Cho'Gath
No.
is TPing down for this dragon. No.
Not
Was
Galio.
Galio TP? Galio
Yeah,
yeah,
it was
it was
Galio.
Galio
I
TP.
forget they have a double. Now Cho'Gath
They
does
both
have,
have-
a TP here. It's
Free-
I don't think it's worth investing. It's only third Drake is not Soul. Soul is postponed
And-
until
and
at
Corky
least
can just poke 'em
36
out.
Oh, wait.
minutes.
At this point, why not just pull the drag towards the bottom?
Oh yeah, they should
Why
definitely
is
pull it out.
Like, this should be gone. This should be done. This should not still be on the map. Take it.
I don't like
mean,
that
Co-
Fiora's grouping for this either. There's no need.
No, like, there was no need until you see, like, Cho.
You create the pressure and make Cho to have a decision, right? Like if he TPs, they lose their inhib. If he stays, then significantly your chances of getting the dragon anyway go up for red team. It definitely doesn't feel like it's 8 to 19. The way both teams are playing, 4K gold lead is not that much considering the kill deficit, right?
Yep.
But
Turn the game around.
Remember when we had a 4K gold lead and it was like
Red
12
team would
minutes in the
literally
game?
have to literally run it down to turn this game.
I'm
Remember that,
very-
Cameron?
What was that, Luke?
We had like a 4K gold lead against red team at like 12 minutes.
Oh.
Remember?
100 Thieves?
'Cause- yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we
the red team.
maintained a 5K
Yeah.
at 10 minutes and more.
Yeah.
I think we blew that lead and immediately turned it back into a 10K lead.
And,
That's
and
because
then
we're a
we
bunch
just
of trolls.
Okay, Voldy's going for an
I
engage.
don't like this Galio ulti. He should have waited to get.
yeah, that's kind
Wait,
of
Vayne's just in front. Vayne
Oh,
is
yeah.
not fighting front to back. She is not fighting. She just went past her team to go for
And
That is what you call tunnel vision.
if Vayne ints there, Pantheon goes in. I think he stalls
Yeah.
long enough for his team to clean up there.
Oh my
there goes
God, the
Pantheon
Eclipse
activating
shield.
the broken ability. Good job, Riot, on champ design. I can't wait
Well-
until Caitlyn gets her immunity.
Fiora was not even there at that fight, and they
No.
just won that hard.
And Fiora can win this. Just activate your
Oh.
ultimate and go in.
Odds on Galio. Yep.
And this should be the game. I don't see any world that blue team can defend this.
Oh man, that was so funny. That Vayne
Unless
tunnel
Corky's
vision
afraid.
on the back. That was so good, man. That Vayne tunnel vision. That was so good.
I'm just gonna say if Vayne didn't tunnel vision
If
there, they
Vayne
actually had a
fights
chance.
front to back there, they win that fight.
I mean, I say tunnel vision as in like for the backline. Like
Yeah, I
she
know,
just
yeah.
ignored everything.
She literally ulted past the
I don't know
front
how
line.
you think Vayne out damages Corky Zaya, but just to let y'all know, she does not. I don't care if you are Gosu, but that was not Gosu for sure.
Also had both thumbs up, just so you know.
Okay.
She is practicing her inner double lift. That was not a
Wrong
Victor.
champion, Cameron.
That was not a
Wrong
Victor, so cannot use flash.
What's so crazy about this is she should still have around this. Okay, no, Zaya's up 800 gold, but because Vayne has a 60 CS lead, she's somewhat close.
The fact
Yeah.
that 60 CS is equivalent to a 6011 is nuts to me.
I mean,
That goes
farming's
to
more
show
important.
how important farming is. Low
'Cause just
elo
think if
kids,
Zaya had that-
AFK farm, don't kill, you automatically win the game.
Why do you think I was farming up a storm when we were
That's
going
true.
against them?
Luke was a prime example of that, being almost, 60 CS up on his opponent.
Oh yeah, I was
I
up
like what
like
Fiora's doing here. She gives no fucks. She just wins.
yeah, she wins.
Hit the other challenge. There you go, baby girl.
Oh wait, why didn't Cho'Gath just teleport away?
I don't think he gets to.
He does. He definitely does.
With-
Immediately hits Butch, teleports to
Yeah.
Nexus turret. he
Yeah,
gets
like
away.
if he didn't like stall. I know what Brian's saying. Yeah, like he had a chance.
Like
She
without,
definitely does not-
without hesitation. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that's true. Pantheon probably would not have rotated in time.
Yeah.
Because he was
Because
close.
Fiora has
but
no way of interrupting at all.
No.
her interrupt is your interrupt.
Yeah, because this is a 3-3 minute game. I
Yeah.
remember when we won. Like, how long was our game against them? Like
100 Thieves.
20. Yeah, like 24-minute game. It wasn't that long.
I think it was
It's like 24
28.
minutes. Oh yeah, because I
It was
think
one of our longer games technically.
No one can 1v1 that Fiora.
No,
No,
it's
it's gone
over
to
at
that point.
They're also giving up their base for some reason right here. Like, Red's...
Yeah, they just take Baron, go get Soul, and just walk it down mid. Kind of sucks that it's an Ocean Soul, but it is what it is. Ocean Soul definitely isn't what it used to be in Season 10.
Bruh, I wish it was. I wish.
where it gave you mana back too.
Yep.
Just the overall healing factor is
And
a
it
lot
got
bigger
nerfed
back then.
too.
He
Yeah.
also still... Corky also is still holding package, so if they come to
Yep.
I
test
don't-
Dragon, he has package. They're not going to,
I think
but...
it's too little too late, to be honest. Red Team just has to drastically fuck up.
Also, we do know that Fiora does have a K gold lead on Cho'Gath at this point.
Oh yeah, it's already.
And
turning point.
Pantheon has a 2K on Volibear.
As long as Fiora plays properly, she can 2v one easily.
She needs to notice that her team is backing, though. So she should not push up far.
Yeah, I think she just clearing out some camps hopefully, and then just chilling.
Yep.
Um,
She's going to Raptors. Wolves right now. She decides to pull back.
yeah, they just do the casual 1-4 lane and just end the game. I don't like the fact that she's trying to back. Yeah, I was gonna say stay. Your team's back on the map at this point.
Also, we also see that Vayne is solo bot right now, so they could make a play on her.
I think they don't have wave clear. I think you just push the Baron minions in and just choke them out with pressure. Because you have supers crashing mid and bot. Vayne does not answer supers very well. So, I think just slow play it with Baron and just end the game.
It would just be good if one of them would have got the bot wave as well.
true, but luckily it should bring itself in. Yep. Everybody should rotate and take out top turret. Wait for the next mini wave to crash and.
What? What?
Leo, you're a
Leo,
tank.
why?
You're a tank, baby girl. You don't have to flash that. Pantheon should be collecting mid wave though, to keep the consistent pressure of crashing. Because without other lane pressure, they can just sit over
I
here.
mean, this is kind of why I wanted them to grab the bot wave as well.
Yeah. And here
Literally
here
smother
comes the
them.
bot.
Yeah.
Don't overcommit for inhib. It's not worth it. Just choke him out. Rotate.
Like, rotate down.
Hopefully they rotate down after this. Okay, they
Yep.
are. It's a fat wave bottom, so if they empower those minions,
Zaya and Quirky just have to sit back and let the
blue
mid
team's
just
gonna have
poke
a
him.
lot to deal with once.
Yep, they're going.
Leo is dead, but can Vayne really
They win
do
that.
anything here? Nope. It's just too much. And this is what I was talking
Good
about,
kite,
right?
good
Where
kite.
Zaya just kites back and then you forget all about the feathers. It's very easy to forget about them, and they just fucking nuke you. It's insane. That's why she's
Yeah.
a fun champion for sure.
And what's really good is like she has protection for engage comps because of her ult.